Yeah, my experience hosting the drive, my Theta and I coordinated on it a lot. I was Alpha at the time that we welcomed the Red Cross to our campus. They had already had a pretty decent foothold in our community, which made things pretty easy. But the fact that they just came in and made things so seamless, it was pretty hands-off for us. The most that our chapter had to do was really reach out to our contacts and network and advertise for the Red Cross, and they pretty much did everything else, setting up, clean up, all that stuff, and we were there volunteering to support them the day of. So it was a good community service opportunity for our guys as well. I can't stress enough how easy and simple they made things. They were always available, alert, just on the ball the entire time. And it couldn't have been an easier fundraiser and drive to set up and execute compared to any other philanthropy event that we had during the year. So it was definitely the highlight of our philanthropic calendar for that year. In terms of how the brothers felt, a lot of them were a little bit skeptical and a little bit squeamish, mostly because they had never had any experience or direct contact with the Red Cross. The vast majority of our guys hadn't donated blood before, and a lot of them were a little nervous about even getting close to the donation tables. But I think it was a great opportunity for our guys to open up to the experience, and a lot of guys jumped in and not only rallied their friends and colleagues to come donate, but they actually overcame their fears and donated themselves. So it was a really good opportunity for our guys to come together and just be courageous in the face of something that they feared. So that was a really cool, sort of unexpected result of the blood drive. Also too, I think it exposed how unique our community is. At our campus at least, we're the only chapter that is affiliated with the university there at Buffalo. So we were a little nervous about sort of rallying people to the cause of donating blood because our Greek life contacts and the scope of the community was significantly limited due to that being sort of the lone wolf. But I think what it showed was how resilient and how willing the entire Buffalo community was willing to step up and donate and support this, even way outside of the Greek life community. And it was a really good show of strength and support for a valuable and meaningful cause. And it was a great opportunity for a chapter like us to expand our connections way outside, further than we could have possibly imagined, further than the Greek community, even into the overall community outside of campus. We had a lot of people just coming in from all over the area to support this drive, and I think that's why the numbers got to be so high. So it was a really eye-opening experience, and it was powerful to see how such a large and diverse community can come together and rally around a simple goal and a simple cause to help people. Yeah, I think it's sort of a message that's driven home throughout our lives. Whether you hear about blood shortages or whether you hear about those with medical issues in need of blood, of donations, and it's not something you really think about. Maybe you'll walk past a blood drive one day, or you'll hear about a family member who's constantly giving and constantly dedicated to the cause, but I don't think myself and a lot of my brothers truly understood the impact of one of these events until we actually ran it and collaborated with Red Cross. It was very powerful and eye-opening to see just how much of an impact, a life-saving impact, that our event would have. I believe the 167 units would project to save somewhere close to 500 lives, if I'm not mistaken on the math there. And just knowing that we're having that much of an impact on these people who truly need it in a tangible way was really powerful, and not something that I understood until I got involved in an event like this myself. And it was just a really cool experience overall, and I recommend any chapter, no matter how big or small, should definitely endeavor to partner with the Red Cross and just keep raising those units and saving lives.